What up, guys? Doug again. I just uploading a video real quick. It's about 7 minutes. My throat's still kind of bothering me. Long ass day today. It's trying to do like my work and shit. I have 2 tests, possibly 4. I don't know tomorrow. I kind of count 1 as 2, so that's why it's like 3 or 4, because 1 is part written and then part lab. So well, you gotta like know everything that's in chapter 3, because if you don't, then like you don't know. I don't know what he's gonna put in there. Like for all I know, it could be like 15, 20 questions, but at the same time, the last one that he did off a chapter was only 5 questions. So I mean, you do the math, you miss what? If it was 10, you miss 1, you get a 90, right? So if it's 5, the last time I got them all right, it's a quiz. It's that part of it's a quiz, right? I don't know. It's like we only take quizzes on Wednesdays, but I think I think it is a quiz, but we're doing it on Monday because he just gave us a choice. So I'm taking it as a quiz. So it's not as important as a test, but at the same time, you still gotta do well on it. Like so far, I have 3 quizzes that I got 100 on each, and then of course I got an A2 on a test. It counts as two tests, but it's probably gonna go. It's not gonna stay 82. I don't think it is. So that's not the point. The point is like I had a bunch of stuff to do today. Like I wanted to do all this stuff, but like football, that honestly wasn't that big a deal. Like I don't really get distracted by that because my team's not playing, so I don't really care. But I did watch some football, and then after that, I did try to work on the quizzes tomorrow, like get prepared for that. And then once I started going back to, because I'd already started going back to what I have to do for my computer class, and that's when it started getting more frustrated and frustrating. And it's like, and I don't know. I mean, I'm not used to Mac. I'm not used to iOS, Mac, MacBook, iMac. They're not even up to date, right? So I had to go use my old ass computer. I already said that in the last video, but it's just frustrating. It's like so frustrating that like I don't do well under stress. I do, but I don't. It just depends. Like if it's something where I have to I'm by myself and I have to just like think about it and like just try to work through it and stuff. I really don't do well under stress. But I was in the military and we had a lot of stress that was like real time stress, not this bullshit where you're like by yourself at home. You gotta kind of just gotta try to figure it out and get through it and stuff. It wasn't like that. Like in the military, it was like they came down and they said, like they landed helicopter, right? And they said, hey, this is broken. And it's like real time stress. You gotta run out there. You gotta find out what's going on. You don't even know like how to actually fix it. You just listen to what they say, and you go, all right, I'll be right back. Then you run back, and then you open up a book, right? Whatever system that is, you open it up, and you just start like troubleshooting really quick. And then you go, okay, could be this, this. I'll check this. And then you grab all the components that you think, or the equipment that you think you're gonna need, right? You grab a multimeter, you grab all the different like the indicators, you grab like a transponder, a receiver, you grab whatever you think you're gonna need. And then you run out there and you just do it as quick as you can, right? Because like time is money, especially in the military, right? Like they don't want to wait. Like they just expect for you to know what you're doing, how to fix it and everything. And if you try everything that is like easy and it didn't work, it didn't fix it, you would just say like the aircraft's down and there's nothing they can do about it. Like you pretty much have the final say, because if you say the aircraft's down, it's down. Like their officers, their pilots, they can't do nothing about it. If you ground the plane or the aircraft, it's down. That's it. Like they get the hell off and they just fucking fuck off. They turn it off and that's it. And then you just go get to work on it. And then if you need help, you call back home to base. Like this is because I was in a different area at the time. You call back to base, and you're like, hey, and you pick somebody that you know is working at the time, or you know works like day shift or whatever, or night shift. It depends on what time of day it is. And then you say, hey, is Sergeant so and so there, or Corporal so and so there, or Staff Sergeant whoever. And then they give them the phone, or if not, they're like, nah, what do you need? And it's like, well, who the fuck's working there? And they're like, oh, right now, like, who's in charge? Oh, Sergeant blah, blah, blah is in charge. Okay, well, give him the phone, right? And it's always these stupid young motherfuckers that come in, they like, just want to be dick fucks about it all over the fucking time. All the time on the fucking phone. That's just the way they are. Stupid dipshits. So, what happened was, you'd get on the phone with them, and you tell them, hey, this is what's going on. Like, honestly, dude, I changed this. I did this. I don't know what the hell to do. Like, that's, like, I'm stuck. And then they'll kind of, like, walk you through and say, okay, we'll go back and do this, and you're writing it down and shit. And that's just the way it was. Like, that's real-time stress in a real-time situation, right? It's not like this shit where I'm, like, trying to fucking troubleshoot a fucking computer, trying to get it. Like, it wouldn't even download. And she's telling me, like, well, just do this. But she doesn't realize that it's just not popping up the way it's popping up on her end. It's not popping up on my end. But because I called the guy, right? Well, I didn't call her, but she was online, so I told her, hey, it's not working. Hey, I'm gonna install it upstairs. She's like, well, just go ahead and install it upstairs because it's a PC. It should work. But I don't know. It's really slow. I probably have to delete a bunch of stuff. That thing's like old as fuck, man. So I'm not really like sweating it or anything like that. It's just, I'm just gonna have to spend a lot of time tomorrow just working on it. But right now, I'm just trying to upload some videos, and I'm worried. Right now, it's 10 o'clock. So I'm not worried about that right now. What I'm worried about right now are my quizzes tomorrow. Right? So that's what I'm gonna focus on right now, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Like, I slept for like an hour. I set my alarm for an hour, and I woke up in an hour. So that's where I'm at right now. I probably shouldn't have, but I mean, that's what sleeping pills are for, right? All right, dude. Peace.